Oh, like I said in the previous videos, I was super excited to announce that I was getting that new joystick. So just to remind you guys, I ordered the Thrustmaster T16000M. Now, note this isn't the one with the HOTAS. I do not have a proper HOTAS like setup right now. Like I have a nice big desk, but like I don't have a place to like actually put the physical joystick and the physical HOTAS together to like be comfortable. So it just it doesn't really work out. So I figured I would just get the joystick by itself just to test it to see how I like it, and possibly when I have a better setup in the future, get the HOTAS. Um, so speaking of the joystick, um, let me first just go out and say, you know, as some sort of review here, it's great. It's fantastic joystick. If anyone out there was considering buying this joystick, take it from me. It is absolutely phenomenal for its price. The way that it feels when you move it around is legendary. Like, oh, it feels so smooth. It's so good. It's got a really nice like resistance to it, but you can feel the accuracy of the special technology that it uses. Like, it uses magnetic sensors and stuff like that. And I don't really know much about that, but immediately you can feel a difference, especially in a game like IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad, what you're watching here. Um, the stick just feels so, how do you say, like, accurate. It's just very sensitive to your airplane and your brain. The relationship between your brain and your hand and the joystick itself feels at one. Like, everyone just feels happy and they just like know what to do and when to do it. Like, it, I don't know how to explain it. Previously with my 3D Pro, it just wasn't up to the task. So it's very twitchy, very sensitive, very wobbly. Like, my airplane would wobble all over the place. I would wing stall, and oh, it was just a mess. And so I never really felt competitive as far as multiplayer was concerned. I never got into multiplayer because of my hardware. But now that I have this joystick, I actually have been playing multiplayer, and I've actually been getting kills, and I've actually been having a lot of fun. So look forward to some multiplayer footage real soon. Once I get like a little bit more comfortable, and I'll be recording some sorties. So on the negative side though of this review, I have to say that the grips on the joystick themselves were awful. Within 20 minutes of playing, my hand was killing me, and I was thoroughly surprised on how awful that was. And I was a little depressed, and I didn't really quite, understand how to process that. I was like, man, I just got this, and I was so excited, and it really hurts. But as usual, when you're faced with a problem, you're automatically like, okay, how am I gonna fix this? And I remembered that the joystick itself actually comes with ambidextrous support. So it comes with extra grips. So what I ended up doing was I was able to actually unscrew the bottom hand rest, take that out completely, and then I removed the thumb rest and replaced it with just another hand grip. So now it's just like this smooth, streamlined joystick with two grips on both sides, and it feels amazing. It feels wonderful. I love the way that it feels now. So you might think, oh, well, you don't have a hand rest. That can't be that great. Well, it's really not that bad. I mean, the joysticks that they actually use, like even in the BF-109, it doesn't have like a hand rest. You usually use both hands, or you have one hand on the stick and one hand on the throttle. And it's really not that bad. So I've been doing a lot of testing with IL-2. For those of you who play War Thunder, I really didn't notice a huge difference in like accuracy in the way that the planes flew. So no big difference there. But like I said before, huge difference in IL-2. And I couldn't be happier. So what you guys are seeing here is just another quick little sortie with some lags attacking my airfield again. And I had just got back from another sortie, and my ground crew wasn't able to remove the gun pods fast enough. So I really just had to scramble, get in my plane, get up there, attack the enemy. So I had the gun pods with me on a low altitude dogfight, which is not ideal at all, but I managed to make it happen. My wingmen were actually able to get up there with me and cover me, and we were actually able to finish them all off. So very successful, and I gotta hand it to the joystick with just the amount of precision. Really makes a big difference. So if there's anybody out there who's interested in buying an affordable joystick that comes with top-notch quality, this is the way to go. I'm gonna put up a pic so you guys can see what my joystick looks like now, sort of like a modded version of it. But yeah, so all in all, huge success. Couldn't be happier. So once again, guys, this is IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad. There's an expansion called Battle of Moscow. There's another one, Battle of Kuban, that's coming out soon. So if you guys like this stuff, stay tuned. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Happy New Year. What is up, guys? Revolt here. So, like I said in the previous videos, I was super excited to announce that I was getting that new joystick. So just to remind you guys, I ordered the Thrustmaster T16000M. Now, note, this isn't the one with the HOTAS. I do not have a proper HOTAS setup right now. I have a nice big desk, but I don't have a place to actually put the physical joystick and the physical HOTAS together to be comfortable. So it just it doesn't really work out. So I figured I would just get the joystick by itself.